Hi everyone, I'm Chanel from Stampin' Stilettos, and I'm here today to show you this absolutely lovely Peekaboo pullback card. This is a case card and it is from Pinterest, and it was put on there by Song of My Heart Stampers, and this is really a very quick card. It's beautiful, it's a bit different. I'm using some retired DSP, but you can use any and colour coordinate your butterfly. So let me show you what you're going to need to make this card. Now I'm using watercolor wings, that's the stamp set, and then we need the bold butterfly framelit dies as well. I'm using a Whisper White card base, 8.5 by 5.5. Excuse me, scored at 4 1/4. So sorry. You'll also need some DSP, which is cut at 4 1/4 by 5.5, and then all you need to do then, I should bring in my scoreboard and my cutting board, I should say, and all you need to do, so you've cut your DSP, which is 4 1/4 by 5.5, and then the halfway mark is 2 3/4. So what you need to do is just line that up to the 2 3/4 mark, and bringing in your, not that bit, your blade, you want to go in at 2 inches and then cut up. So you're just cutting up 2 inches like that. That's all there is to it. So 2 3/4, and then you want to bring in your blade and cut up 2 inches. Then all you're going to do is you're going to just fold this over so that that creases up there with the cutting point there, and you're just going to use your your bone folder, sorry, and just crease that, and you're going to do exactly the same. I'm going to fold that over so that it lines up there with the cutting point, and do your bone folder like that. That is actually all there is to it. And then we will take your card base, and I might as well go and glue that down now. Before we do our inking, so you can use any DSP with this card. Oh, it would look amazing, whatever DSP I think you use, and then just colour coordinate your butterfly with, oops, so just push that into place like that. Oh dear, we've gone over just a little bit, that's fine. And then I just took 2 glue dots, and we're just going to put a glue dot on the end there and stick that down, and then a glue dot on there and stick that down. And then you also need a scrap piece of Whisper White for your butterfly. We're using the large framelit die from the bold butterflies, but let's go ahead and do our inking. We're using Night of Navy, and I'm using a different sentiment on this one. We need a scrap piece of paper as well. Bring in a scrap piece of paper, and I'm just going to go ahead and ink that up, and we're just going to put this right in the middle, and look at that, how gorgeous is that? Right, okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go and do the butterfly, and I'm also using Wisteria Wonder, and I'm going to do the stamp off technique because I don't want full strength colour on this, because I did it the full strength and I actually preferred it not. So we're just going to stamp off and then stamp on like that, and then we're going to do exactly the same with the Night of Navy. So we're going to take the Night of Navy, and we are just going to press down and then bring that back in and line it up like that. And then with the centerpiece, we're going to do exactly the same. And bring that in like that. And then we are going to bring in the middle piece. So we're just going to bring the center in, and I'm not going to stamp off on this. I'm going to do this full strength like that. And then we need to go to the big shop and cut out the butterfly. So I'll be straight back. Right, okay, so we've gone ahead and we've cut the butterfly out. And all we need to do now is just take in some dimensionals. We're just going to stick 2 on here like this, and then I'm going to pull them off like that and stick our butterfly there. And there you have it. And that's doing it slightly different than that one. It's opening that way, just to show you that, you know, you can do them either ways. And that, sorry, my grandchildren are in the other room, and I was trying to get this video done, and they're giggling and joking. I said to them, just 2 more minutes. So there you have it. Here are 2 absolutely gorgeous ways to do this Peekaboo card. And 1 second, I'll be back. 2 seconds. Right, they had a little bit of a squabble. Okay, so I'm sorry about that. So here are these lovely 2 cards, 2 different versions. Hope you've enjoyed this case card class with a little bit of disruption. It's Saturday, and yes, well, anyway, so I'm off to enjoy the evening with my grandchildren. Hope you've enjoyed this tutorial, and please like and subscribe, and see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.